Okay, so this is my RECO gate light I got down there, and this is my railroad crossing gate with the NEG LED gate light that hopefully soon I can get to work. And I actually have two RECO LED lights now. This one still has a broken wire attached to it, and I'm trying to detach it now, as you could cut this and use it as a power source. But this is my RECO light, probably an end gate light. I will be opening up one of these lights. These are probably on the same gate. And I detached the broken wires that were connected to this one. There was one on this side and one on this side. So I detached them. And these are some broken shades of gate lights. So I'm going to put these wires back here with all those broken pieces for now. I'll leave them back there. But this is my first RECO light, which I might temporarily mount it onto this gate. So I'll move this one aside over there now, for now. So I might open up one of these to show what they look like. But alright, so I'm gonna mount that one on now. Okay, so I'm now ready to mount this gate light on. So right about here, it just sits on the gate. So, but it's kind of loose. So I'm gonna tighten these screws so that they tighten onto the gate. I'm gonna put it right about where I want it, like right here. I'm just gonna tighten this. And that one is nice and tight. And this one is pretty much there. Okay, so this is now mounted on the gate. As you can see, it sits on the gate now. And I can even lift this up. And now these bolts are pretty much tight, but I'm gonna just make sure they're nice and tight so these screws don't come loose. Just want to make sure they're pretty much tight, not too tight, but just so that these screws don't come loose. Should be good for that one. That one should be good too. So now this gate light is fully mounted on the gate. So since these gate lights are very similar to NEG LED gate lights, they're just different brands, but I'm gonna open this one up as they look very similar. And here I'll show that this is the base cord of the NEG one that I have right here. And these actually can even plug in these two brands can plug into each other and they work together. Which is pretty nice because you don't have to have two different, I think it doesn't have to be one gate light is the leftover wire, but I'm gonna unattach this now. And like I said before in another video, the way these three things plug in depends on how the lights flash. But I'm gonna tuck this wire behind this light. Make it look like there, it goes right through the light. But I did deattach the broken wires out of this light, so. So now I'm probably gonna open these two gate lights together to show what they look like together. And I'll start with loosening one of the screws on this light. And it's basically the same as NEG's too. These are pretty much very similar gate lights. And I'll basically do the rest for the other two screws. Okay, so that's what both of the inside of the gate lights look like. They're like very similarly built. So they're like the same type of gate lights, just two different brands. So inside our RECO light, we have our LED, and these are like all the things for the inside of the gate light. And I guess this is considered the back, because this is what the other side looks like. The little like circuits. This is where a lot of stuff can go wrong in these lights. But that's what that back of the RECO one looks like. And here's the back of the NEG one. The wires that come in. Very similarly built. But I'm gonna get the covers put back on now. But that's what the inside of the two lights look like. Okay, so the gate light covers are all back on and everything. This gate light is mounted on for now. There. And yeah, so this is on my piece of gate, and that's the broken stuff down there that I took off from gate lights and stuff. And this is a piece of gate. And that's my last RECO light I have for now. And I'm still trying to get this off as it seems to be stuck on there. And this is the broken wire. And I should be getting to open up this light soon. Looks like this was on a pretty skinny piece of gate. As over here, it doesn't even mount on this gate. I'll have to unloosen that. So I don't think I'll mount this one on the gate for now. Although I might move my NEG light onto the very tip of the gate. And then maybe I'll put this one of the other RECO ones in the middle. But that'll probably be in another video. But that's all for now with my other RECO light. So I'll have to loosen that inside of there. But anyway, that's all for now. My railroad gate.